Raising my voice. Hello guys, welcome back to episode 8 of Zoby Plays Minecraft. Is that what this is? Is that what we're doing right now? For some reason when I was hitting F5 to go back into first person, I decided to turn off my recording by accident. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, look at the beauteous sunset. That is just nice. Let's look over here. Look at this. I've done more work. I'm finally starting to like it. It took a few days, took a lot of effort. It took a lot of scrounging and clawing and blood, sweat, and tears without blood or sweat, really, because it's a video game, and not really any tears, actually. So yeah, that was just a complete lie. This is actually turning into a much larger project than I thought it was going to be, so that's pretty fun. There appears to be a creeper here on my pathway. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You're not going to mess with me. I made a path here. It kind of stretches around up to the... I think I just spawned right there. Up to the Fortress of Solitude, even though we're not even Superman. Hey, you can't stand up here. What are you going to do, guys? What are you going to do? You can't get me. Oh, maybe you can. Uh-oh. Okay, he's almost dead. Yeah, anyways. Let's walk up the pathway, and we can see the craftsmanship, the beauty. I used andesite, polished andesite, a little bit of tuff, and a lot of cobble. And yeah, so come up here, we go underneath the crosshatches. Then inside here, we have a bunch of snow layers. And we have carefully placed these lights hanging from the ceiling so that we have mob control, because with the lovingly implemented new feature where mobs only spawn at light level of 0, we can now have moody lighting like this, where it doesn't melt the snow, and we don't have to be super careful with it. And we'd have this nice dark pathway. We have andesite and cobble mixed all into the ceiling, a bunch of cobble mixed in the back. This is like crumbling as it gets deeper into the depths. Over here we have like some caves, some nice little atmospheric. We can get to the outside on the back. There's some guy over there with shiny pants. And then what is down here? This goes down quite a ways. Caves? Yep, caves. Let's get back over into the main room. We have these nice spikes here to add a little bit of interest into the middle of the room. We have this crevice, clavicle. Yeah, this was natural, so I kept that in. And this room took so much mining. That pickaxe that I fixed up in the last episode completely depleted. We're onto a new pickaxe. And this is only maybe half the amount of depth and space. We're gonna have to go way back in order to get our nice room, and then at the back of that is where we're gonna have our end portal. So it's not gonna get done today. It's this is such a big project. But I'm getting tired of walking back and forth from the tree all the way over to here. It's quite a journey. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a temporary nether portal over here. But before I can do that, I really should have planned this out better. I'm gonna fight this enderman because I want ender pearls. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Oh. Yeah, we need some obsidian, and we can't make the nether portal without it, so we're gonna have to go mining for some obsidian. That was obviously a female enderman because it didn't drop any balls. Thank you, OmniShade, for that. I cannot get it out of my head. Oh boy, you ruined me. Yeah, this path is pretty nice. I had to use tuff very sparingly because I don't believe tuff has a slab variant. So if I put it more frequently, it would become much more apparent that it's only on every other step that there's tuff. When if I just have it pretty sparsely, that it kind of seems like it's mixed in evenly, even though there is none on the slab variants. Back here in the tree, actually had to make a new chest named Expended, because these tools are expended. We've been doing a lot of work. I'm surprised at how fast these are going. It's only been, what, we're on episode 8 now, and 4 tools. The pickaxe only lasts 2 episodes apparently, and your shovel only lasts 4. That's weird. Here we are at our natural lava pool where we're gonna collect up our obsidian that we're gonna need. Oh yeah, let's just do this for a little bit. Getting this weird lag thing. I don't know what's going on. This is single player, but items are lagging like it's multiplayer. Like I'm having ping issues with myself. It's kind of frustrating. Like, come on, get in me. I know we're on a snapshot, but like, there we go. That it's taking quite a while. I also got a quote-unquote new keyboard. I got one of my cousin's old ones that he doesn't use anymore, so that's good. It is a Logitech solar-powered wireless keyboard, K750 Logitech, if that means anything to you. It is something called a membrane keyboard, which I guess is supposed to make it quieter. I don't know if you can even tell or if it even picks up. Well, like, I'd say the spacebar is the loudest thing when I'm spamming it around here. So yeah, it's hopefully it turns out better. This is the first time I'm trying it out, and yeah, it's hard because now the keys are flatter when before it was like they stuck up from the keyboard and were away from it. So it's getting used to because I'm like misclicking some of them. But yeah, like it's just a learning process, I think, and I think it'll be a good addition to my arsenal of stuff. Now what we're doing is we're creating our portal here. So this is what we're going to create into the Nether. Is going to link to that. And the way it works is you take whatever coordinates you have in the overworld and you divide it by 8. Because if you don't know, in the Nether, each block traveled in the Nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. So going through the Nether makes you travel 8 times faster, which is super useful. So we're gonna open up that screenshot and we're gonna get our coordinates. If you didn't know, you can actually click on links in your chat and it'll open it up for you. You can't see it, but I can see it. Well, let's get into the Nether. What we have to get to is 18 in the X and 16 in the Z. And we're gonna see where we are and where we appear. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, let's see here. So we have to go this way and that way a little bit. It should be actually like super close. Let's see here. What did I say? 18 in the X. Over this way a little bit more, right here. And then 16 in the Z. Right here. That's literally so close. I would like to make my Nether better and pretty, but with our chunks being generated in the snapshots, we don't have our soul sand valleys, crimson forests, and warped forests, so we're just gonna make it crummy and make do until then, and then we're eventually gonna reset our chunks hopefully. But yeah, this should bring us to our mountain, and if we go back through, it should take us right back to the tree, and we just probably shaved off like a minute or so of travel every time, just by whoop, and here we are back in the tree. So useful. That's really good. Travel all that distance in the blink of an eye. Back up here at the end portal, I'm going to be doing some more mining. But while we're doing some mining, I want to talk about something. And that something is my good buddy, OmniShade. Now, Omni has his own single-player Let's Play series, which he's doing, and I'm quite enjoying. He's doing a couple interesting things with his series. For one, he's making all of his projects mega builds, like the madman he is. I wish him the best of luck, you know. I know you're watching this, Omni. Appreciate it. You can do it. His last project was a giant, absolutely massive, monstrous tree that he's building in a swamp that's going to overlook the entirety of the swamp. And I'm intimidated by it. I wish you the best of luck. I've kind of been trying to help him by giving him some like my tips on how he could do things easier, which he has been taking it to heart, which is actually good to see. And the other interesting thing that he's doing with this series is every 10 episodes, he is going to have a special guest on his single player world that he's going to invite and do something with. And he actually asked me to be his first special guest. So if you want to see that, I'll be in this episode 10, hopefully, if everything goes right and smoothly. Yeah, in his episode 8, he actually shouted me out, saying how my series was also an inspiration to him, and that I'm more ahead than him, which I'm surprised, because I just have diamond tools, yes. They're enchanted, yes. He just got his enchanting setup done, I believe, in episode 9. But yeah, like, no, nothing wrong with that, per se. But when he was doing his shout out for me, he got distracted like 3 times. He's running around trying to talk about me while exploring, and then he runs into a jungle temple, ocean something or other, everything to get him off track. So I just wanted to show you how to do a proper shout out. Here we go. You have to write out a script. Here you go. This is how you do a proper, very good shout out. So it says, hello, my name is... Oh, no. There's nothing written on that paper. I'm sorry. I wanted to do that joke and I don't know if it turned out good. That's not how you do a shout out. Don't very poorly read a script. Read a script if you want. I don't like reading scripts. Too much effort, and I feel like it doesn't turn out as natural. I never read from a script. Zombie! Hello, zombie. You appear to be what I am looking for. Villager zombie. Oh, you just jumped at me. You're not supposed to do that. There we go. Hey, come in here, please. There we go. Can I give you a helmet? Will you take a helmet? Oh, good. Now you won't despawn. Perfect. That will help with our upcoming venture into villagers. I guess this is a perfect opportunity, actually, to kind of discuss that I had turned my brain off recently and just started mining. I went a little bit crazy, and I'm just starting my entranceway into the next little zone here. I think it's turning out pretty good. I have so much cobble now. It is getting kind of ridiculous. Place chest after chest. Got cobble, stone. Oh, so much goodies, so much stuff. I'm gonna have to get this guy out of here so I can get my my view back. Yes, I think this is pretty neat here. I have 2 nice big doors where we have our little handle on the door here so that we can open it up and close it, you know, theoretically. One of our doors is open, and we have to transfer this into the main chamber here. That I'm still trying to think over inside my brain, and it's taking some thought. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on working here and see where it takes me. Update time! Let's see what we have so far. Oh man, I'm really struggling to walk over all this. That's not bad. So, ooh, look at what we have here. We have tables, we have chairs, we have a fireplace. Yeah, so I wanted to sink in the floor a little bit on this pathway, just so it adds a little bit of some je ne sais quoi, or whatever, what do you call it? Some height variations, because you always need height variations, otherwise things look stale. I would have liked to lower that by half a block, but then the tables wouldn't sit properly, so I think this is the best way. Then over on the campfire over here, we have these guys with our half blocks all around it. I'm not happy with the roof at all. I'm gonna change this, completely redo it. But we have our little more X's, cross hatches, which are pretty nice. I need to do more thinking up there. We're gonna have some stuff that's gonna spread out wider than it is now currently. And we're gonna walk up some stairs back here. And then we're gonna have our end portal back up in this area. And I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. It's a huge project. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep on cracking away and we'll see where it takes me. Well, I was minding my own business, but it appears that someone did not want me to be doing that. I'm moderately upset at this outcome. That was our first death. Kind of poetic, don't you think? That a creeper would be the one to do us in. I've never been killed by creeper. Oh. It was a combination creeper fall damage kill. Even more poetic. That's like the most way I die is falling to death. Where is the time since death? Number of deaths. Number of deaths, there it is. 1. Died once. I guess that's what I get for not wearing half my armor. Oh well, it happens. Once again, I've run out of resources. It's coming together though. I'm just collecting up some spruce trees, and a wandering trader has appeared right next to us. And he's offering something a little interesting. For one, he's getting sea pickles, which I'm gonna buy one of these so that we can get lime dye? No, so we can grow more. And he's selling small drip leaves, which is quite interesting. I remember last time we were in the moss caves, or whatever, whatever those caves are called, we couldn't pick up the small drip leaves. We were able to get the big ones with our silk touch, but we couldn't get the small ones. So I'm just gonna buy all that we can, and then that'll be sweet. We have drip leaves now. It looks so weird and cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on collecting wood, and then we will get back to working in the mountain. Well guys, we are very, very nearly done. We just have some final little decorations to put in here. But check it out. Ooh. We have the sides filled in. We put our nether portal over here. We have a little bit of decoration over here as well. The roof, I think, is looking much better. We have the thrones. Oh, I love this. We have 5 thrones up here. And a very drunken wandering trader. So yes, we have 5 each unique thrones. This one is too wide because it is the middle, and this whole thing is based off of too wide. Now that might be problematic for end portal, because end portals are traditionally 3x3, but since we can control it, we can make it however we want. We also have these thrones, one more over here. Nice windows over here on the sides, we can look out, very pretty. I like it, I like it. If we look back, we can admire, well, let me sleep away the night. This is getting kind of annoying. There we go. So a roof up in here. I'm very happy with it. I really like it. How it kind of curves with the increased size of the room. Since this is getting wider as it comes out to fit the thrones in. And yeah, it just kind of goes up and with a nice curve. And then comes back down at the end. This nice little shape over here. We have lapis as a decoration block. I didn't really know what to choose. I don't know, I'm not really the happiest with this tuff down here, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. So let's get to decorating. Let's put some pots here, pot there, pot there. Nice little drinky cups. Oops. Let's put one over here. Put a couple over here. Put a couple over here. One like that. Let's get some bookshelves. Yeah, yeah. Sure, that looks nice. Okay, okay. Let's get a slabby jabby. Some of these guys. Let's put a flower in here. Why not? Boom. Yeah, that's nice. I don't like this now. There we go, that's better. We'll put a mushroom in this one. That looks okay. I want some of this. Let's get some of that in my life. Yeah. Alright, alright. Let's get some flowers over here. Nice cornflower, daisy. One of the best flowers. Let's go over to this side. We're gonna leave these empty since they're like cups. That's nice and pretty. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. And I don't know. There's still more we can do in here. Tell me your suggestions if you have any ideas that we can add to this room. But I think this is pretty nice. So now I think it's about time to finally make this place actually functional. We're not actually going to go through the end portal yet because we're not ready for it, for one. So for those at home, if you want to learn how to do this, you just do set block. I don't like cheating, so I won't put myself in creative mode actually. And what I'm going to do is get close enough so I can actually look at the block. Set block. Right where I'm looking, hit tab 3 times into a end portal. And then hit tab to finish it off and then enter. So there we go. Our first portal. Now we just have to do this for all the rest of these and then we'll be done. There we go. She is done. I don't know if I explained this before, but because this is a 2x2, we can't have a normal portal frame because that is a 3x3, which make it not fit in here properly. So that's why I know I could make a frame, but I figure this will be cooler if we just have just the blocks, like the end portal itself. And we're not going to go into this today or in the next little bit. We need to gear up more before we're ready to get in here. But I just love the way that looks. It looks so cool. And now that we know that we can do this, we could potentially decorate with this. And I think that would be like really cool. Now we just need to be really careful not to fall in there yet. And the reason why I did it this way is because on our current snapshot, end portals do not generate, so there is actually not one in our world and we are incapable of getting to the end. So I could have done this all along, but I wanted to make a nice place to simulate the amount of effort it would have taken in order to find the portal and fill it in completely. So with this giant mountain and hall back here completed, I think the necessary requirements for effort put in have been fulfilled, and I feel content with quote-unquote cheating like this. So now that this is done, we can move on to our comment of the day. So today's comment is from our good friend Omni. He says, "What the fun? 1 minute you're getting your bees back, and the next the comment of the day? Why did you go by so fast?" And now he's growling at me like some kind of wild animal. Well, I guess you just appeared to have enjoyed it just a little bit too much, which I am very grateful for and super glad to have you. I really hope you enjoyed this episode too. But with the beautiful sunset coming down on our wonderful world, we are going to have to, unfortunately, call her quits for today. So I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure the like button helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe for more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.